Hi guys. Oh. So third time lucky filming this intro. My baby brother is now in my bedroom, which Sonic. Don't make any noises. Okay, so yeah, as from the title, this is finally me sharing my hair extension tips and tricks with you all. You can always tell I have no hair. This all had to go, I can't remember how long ago it was. It was a couple of weeks ago. And yes, short hair is not for me, and I have to have it at least until Thursday. 2 days. So yes, I'm just gonna get started with the one thing which I think is really important is your hair colour. If you are brunette, then you're pretty much gonna find a shade to match. But if you're blonde, you need to make sure firstly that the shade that you are is a shade that you're going to stay for a long time. There is no point splurging on hair extensions and then getting your hair done, like saying you want your roots done or anything like that, and them not matching. My set of hair extensions that I had been wearing, I'd had from when I had gone from like black hair and I was highlighted it all. So, and it was pretty dark, but they lasted until before I got it just done today. And this is them. So yeah, I couldn't get away with that now, really. He's messing up his clean clothes pile. Yeah. Okay. So with Head Candy, first company, I noticed that the shades, you can either be a shade lighter, like a couple shades lighter or a couple shades darker, and you can still pretty much get away with it. I am really fussy when it comes to hair colour matching to your hair extensions, so if they don't match, you'll pretty much see me with my hair on the top of my head in a bun because you can't really tell, and it just looks, you just can't really tell. So if you're blonde, I would say try and keep a normal shade of blonde, as before my hair is this colour it was like a ashy yellowy brown, and there was just no hair extensions to match and I just hated it. So I've got no idea what colour my hair is showing on camera. Like I can see on my front camera and it kind of looks stripy still with a bit of orange, but let me warn you, there is no orange in it, so I'm hoping it's gonna show true to colour. Okay. So yes, colour. Then getting a good colour match for your hair extensions. Most companies I know do a colour match. If you can, if you're first starting out, I'd say, do you know what, it doesn't even matter, you could still get expensive ones for your first time because they're going to look as good and last. But yes, I know obviously Head Candy do a colour match. I think Rapunzel do a colour match, and what is it, Foxylocks I think does too. He has just stood up and pulled open his chest of drawers. I'm going to be so distracted, I am so sorry. So yes, they should, even if they don't say on their website they do a colour match, with them wanting your business, they should offer it you. Just be like, can I email you some pictures and you match me up. I have been wearing hair extensions for 5 years, so yeah, 5 years is a long time, so I do kind of know. I've only been wearing Remy, which is like the best hair, for 1 year, 1.5 years, so not that long. So you do not need to actually get Remy hair. Over here in the UK, I've got no idea how it works in America, but you should be able to find this sort of stuff. The shops that sell like just human hair, like not the best, whatever. And they match you up. They've got loads of different brands. So before I started using Remy, I used Sleek, Dream Girl, like American Dream, or I cannot remember, but I know I definitely use Sleek and Dream Girl. Dream Girl comes in a gold packet, I think. And yeah, so you don't really need the Remy hair as long as you look after it. All my friends use just the cheapy human hair. None of them have Remy, and they're fine with that. I'm just, you know, not the best who's looking at the little screen on my camera. So yes, you do not need to get Remy, but obviously I'm going to recommend Remy because it is the best, and you can have the hair for so long, and you know, you want it. You want it to last. You don't want to not spend a lot of money. So yes, once you've got your colour match and you've got a shade, one thing I 100% recommend is wear as much hair in your head as you can get. I'm forever watching YouTube videos on hair extensions and completely like pet peeved at people who will get like a 10-piece set and only wear half. I'm like, your hair extensions look stupid. Sorry if you're one of them people, but they do. I'm like, you can see the line of your hair and it just doesn't match. I wear 2 sets to 2.5, sometimes 3. So, you know, and I had a friend, one of my close friends actually, didn't know my hair was hair extensions. And I'm like, you see me up close and personal, like, how can you not know? And yeah, so she just assumed that I had long hair. So obviously I'm doing something right. I'm not a professional, but I'm just saying, if you want the best realistic results, then wear as much hair as you can. So you'll see what hair I'm going to be wearing at the end of the video. So that is colour. Okay, brands. Now, as I said, I've used, let me just give him my camera case, he likes to play with that. I have used Sleek, Sleek, American Girl, Sleek Icon, which is a Remy, and I had that when I had my hair extensions sewn in. Oh, I didn't talk about how to put them in. Okay, I'll quickly do that. You can have bonded, clipped, sewn, or beaded. I have had sewn, weaved. I had the beaded wefts, but that only lasted a week. I just do not think I did that right. The weave lasted about 3 months, but that's what snapped my hair from like the thread and the pressure on my weak hair from being bleached. And clip-ins, I swear by them. So yes, so back to brands. Yes, Sleek Icon, that was when I had my Remy, and can I help you? That was when I had my Remy. No. That was when I had my weave. And it's, you know, it is a Remy hair, but I wouldn't say it's one of the best Remy hairs. But yeah, that's Sleek Icon. There is also, I don't know if it's like very cheap, but there's also Remy Couture, Beauty Works, which is one of the sets I have now, Celebrity Elite. These are all Remy hairs which you can buy online. And then obviously, but they're wefts. If you want the pre-clipped Remy hair, there's Head Candy, Foxy Locks, Rapunzel. They're the ones that I know of. I have used Foxy Locks and I did not like them at all. I've never used Rapunzel. The reason being is the colours for blondes is just not very vast, and they only do 18-inch. And obviously, you know, I've used Head Candy because I've done a review on them. Now, I am hoping that they do have a colour to match this. However, my opinions are slightly different with them because my last set wasn't the best. and they did say that it was a quality thing and that I was to send them back, but I knew I was going to be changing my hair colour, so I wasn't going to be wearing them much longer. But if you are to have any issues, email them, and they will sort you out. And with my new set, I will also do an updated review on them for you, because I don't want to be telling you to get them and then them not being the best. So they are the brands. So I have indeed emailed Head Candy pictures of my hair, and I'm just awaiting their email. But that is pretty much all I can talk about for the intro, because I can't show you like actually what can blend and colour matching, how to change your hair extensions to help the colour blend better. I'm going to talk about all that when I get mine, and then I'm actually going to take you to the hairdressers with me when I get them blended. So I hope this intro has been okay. Obviously I've not finished this, so I don't know what more I'm going to say, but if there is any more questions, just ask, comment below, I will respond, and I will see you all in the next clip when I get my hair. Yay! Hi guys, so this is the second part. Obviously I've got my hair extensions. Hopefully on camera they are coming up as the correct match. My fringe is very ashy. My fringe is like a different colour to the rest of my hair. That is on purpose. But the issue with that is it made it a bit hard for me to get it the right colour. So obviously I've got in two sets of hair extensions. I've got in Head Candy Parisian Highlights and Beauty Works in Blonde Minx, and that's what I've got those in. The really ashy parts that I have through my hair, I did that just with a purple shampoo. It will fade, it won't stay this bright, it will fade when I wash them, but I just thought, because my fringe has got that ashiness in it, I thought it'd be nice to just put a bit in my hair extensions also. My ashiness is going to fade also, it's just a toner, so soon it will probably all be like the other colour. So yeah, if like me you do have some random ashy shades or anything like that in your hair, just try and make sure that you do have, sorry I'm fucking with my friend, just try and make sure that you do have them in your hair extensions also. I just feel like it makes it kind of look a bit more real. So yeah, another thing about colours, if you do have really bright red, purple, blue, green hair, you can indeed get hair extensions them colour. This was the colour that my hair was at one point. It was this red. And to get it this colour I just bought blonde hair extensions. To create all these bright colours, purple and blue, I used Revlon. It used to be in a ball, it's now in a tube. It is, I think it's like the colour cream or something like that. It's just like a coloured conditioner. It smells absolutely amazing. Put it on your hair for 3 minutes and you get beautiful colours. So yeah, if you've got bright hair, do not worry, you can indeed still wear hair extensions that are bright and stuff. The hair that I've used for this is just my cheapy hair that I was telling you about. And yeah, it looks a bit meh at the minute because it's just been curled and left in my big bag of old hair extensions. But yeah, I'm thinking about straightening it, conditioning these and stuff and putting them in so I could have some red, blue and purple in the front, because that would be fun, wouldn't it? Now, yes, altogether on my head I have 300 grams of hair. So like I said, the more hair you've got, the better chance you've got of making it look like it's yours. I think if I bring it all around to one side, like, it is a good amount of hair. I do also have my synthetic hair extensions. I did try these with it, but they just look so shiny. I feel like I've got Barbie hair in, so that is the reason why I only wear these on a night out. I couldn't wear these during the day. I just feel like my hair just looks like a Barbie's, do you know, like just not real. So yes, I do still have those. Another major vital part of blending is getting it actually cut with your hair. You don't have to get your own hair cut, but obviously just get like layers put in your hair extensions. If you want to do it yourself, be brave, but I recommend just getting your hairdresser to do it. All my hairdresser does will like pick up the hair extension with my hair and get the scissors and just go like that down the hair from my layer to the hair extension, and she'll also get the razor and razor it through a bit on the ends. And I also get mine cut, so if I was to flick it all to the back, it goes like that, just like what natural hair would do anyway, just because I also feel that that helps make it look more natural. You know, get it cut in a natural style and you'll be sorted. Even if your layers are down to here, I do still recommend getting them blended in, just because if your layers stop there and your hair extensions just go down, even when you curl it, it's still going to look a bit funny. I never wear my hair extensions straight. This is probably the straightest I will ever wear them, and that is pretty much just because, firstly, when I got my head candies this time, the length that they arrived in is usually the length that I'd get them cut to, so that was a bit upsetting. I don't know if I did order 20 to 22 inches, but I don't know if that is like just a new, you know, they are actually maybe just giving you actual 20-inch hair extensions. But yeah, mine are a bit short. Well, this is probably just a bit shorter because we have to blend the head candy with the beauty work, so my hairdresser only cut off about this much, but still they arrived at the length that I'd usually get them cut to, so I may have to invest in them 22 to 24 inch, no, 24 to 26 inch soon, because I feel like my hair is so short, and some of you it's probably really long. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else I could tell you for blending. If you want a video of me putting them in, comment below, because I will do that. It's just, it'll have to be like next week, because like I said, I put them in once a week and only take them out when I wash my hair. So what else? Oh yeah, I told you about wearing them, not really wearing them straight. I think that's everything, guys. I'm so sorry this is a bit everywhere, but it's just trying to remember what I've already told you. But yeah, if you've got any questions, just comment below and I will get back to you. I am going to London tomorrow morning until Tuesday, so until I get back, all you will be getting is outfits of the days from my phone, which I can film whilst I'm away, because I don't take my laptop or anything with me, and I don't know if my hotel, like what the internet's going to be like. So yes, I will see you all tomorrow with an outfit of the day, but an actual video, any requests post below, and my next one will be probably next Wednesday or Thursday. So yeah, see you all later, bye.